guys. Today I am going to show you how you can do a VLOOKUP in an easy and simpler method. See, in YouTube we have seen a lot of VLOOKUP videos where it's showing that, but I feel sometimes, I feel it's a bit complex, whatever they have designed. So what I'm going to show here is how you can do a VLOOKUP to get the data like department details from the source file, from the source Excel file to the destination Excel file. Now, if you see the destination file, it contains employee details, country of stay, employee ID, age. Now, as you see here, employee ID is the field, which is actually the key field. So employee ID is the key field, which means it's a unique field. Uh, it's going to be a unique argument in the VLOOKUP function. Now, I'm not going to make it too complex because it's already covered by many of the YouTube videos, by many of the YouTubers. So what I will be touching upon is, how you can easily take the data from the source. That means the department details from the source file to the destination file using the key ID, employee ID. Okay. Now you don't need to memorize any of the arguments in the VLOOKUP or anything. Just type is equal to, yeah, VL, VLOOKUP will come. Just click the VLOOKUP, double click it. Then if you see here, there is an insert function, which is actually an fx function, insert function. Click that. Now the function arguments automatically comes up for VLOOKUP. So these are the four arguments in the VLOOKUP function. So as I told you, don't need to memorize, what are the arguments in a VLOOKUP function. Now I'll take the lookup value to be the employee ID in this record. I mean in this row with Sicily, India, 100, employee 100. So I'll just click here. I'll just click employee ID here. It's selected. Done. See, I'm not going to type anything in this VLOOKUP function. Okay, this is going to be really important. Note this point, guys or girls, who are watching this, or who are the first time, VLOOKUPers. So, yeah, I would call you VLOOKUPers. Now table array is going to be the from the source file. Now click that, go to the source file. So I'll check this array, both the columns, from A to B. See, array is going to be not a single column. See, you can obviously select a single column if you want an employee ID to be mapped over there. That you can do. But here we are going to map the department. So we are taking it from A to B. A is going to be the key value or the key column, and from A to B. Now from A to B, it takes actually two columns. A is the first column, B is the second column. So I'll just type 2 here since B is going to be the second column. Now, what is range lookup? Now, as you know that we need an exact match. Okay, we don't need two similar naming department to be coming out here. Suppose if a department is operations, another department is operations and maintenance. So if you type range lookup to be 1, that means it's not an exact match. So both the departments will get clashed and only the first one, so whatever the first instance in the source file will get filled. But we need an exact match, so we always go for a 0. 0 means an exact match. Now I'm going to click OK. Let's see what happens. Single click. As you can see, operations has already been mapped. Now let's see manually for employee 100. Is he or she part of operations department? Yes, perfect. Now I'll just drag, see if you see a small dot here, just click that and drag it down, so it gets filled. So you don't need to manually fill it, so that's how VLOOKUP function in an easier method works. I hope this you people really like this video, so please subscribe my channel, and I'm going to uh, put forward, more and more easy tricks on how you can do certain other functions, as well as, other technological aspects as well, covering all, including Excel, VCU and everything. Yeah, thank you guys.